what's going on? This is a Glowforge review video on my YouTube channel, Detour. I am an artist, so I got the Glowforge recently, and about a month ago, I was one of the first pre-order people that paid early in October of 2015. So it's been a long time since I even remembered that I was actually paying for this thing. So it finally came in, and I unboxed it and everything. It looked really good. It was nothing too much of a setup and everything. And let me walk around the back. You can kind of see the only thing that did not come in was the air filter, which this exhaust kind of goes to. I get the basic model with the air filter, so that was like, I believe, $2,500. But I finally get it in, get it hooked up, and I get it because unlike all the other laser cutters, it was basically something that I thought I could easily use as an artist to kind of create on the fly. And the only issue I had was when I was setting it up and everything was calibrating. When this calibrates, and after I guess about a minute, it kind of wants to keep going over to the left, and because it's already on the left, it pretty much grinds on the gears. But it only happens maybe once every 20 times I turn it on, so not too big of an issue. Hopefully it can eliminate that over time. But they sent a bunch of materials as well, but got everything set up, and it's wireless, so when you're setting it up, I pretty much put it on my hotspot because the wireless here is kind of spotty. But the hotspot that I set up for this Glowforge has been working pretty much perfectly, so I just turn on the hotspot and everything. And the web browser app is, for me, amazing, because now I don't have to install anything. I can use it on my MacBook Pro. And which was really cool was that they sent over the material, and they have this QR code that when you put it in there and you're about to cut, it automatically reads exactly what that material is. So up here you can kind of see it puts it in, and then in the browser app, when you're about to cut, it says proof grade cut, and pretty much everything is already dialed in for that material, so you don't have to set up anything. If it was a material that you didn't know, you would have to actually do the manual and then figure out those settings, and sometimes it's different for all these other type of materials. But for right now, it's basically proof grade, so you know what to cut. So after you kind of log in and everything, you'll get to a screen kind of like this, and I did some other cuts to kind of practice on. But usually it seems like this browser app is really it's good so far. I also have an X-Carve in the studio, so they have a browser app that's sort of similar. So I've just been comparing and contrasting. So like I kind of opened up one of those little projects, and you can kind of see how this works. So you go to home and you can open up your own project and pretty much size it up, size it down. You can where's the import, add artwork, upload, and then you can kind of go through your files and upload different types of work that you want. But let's do a cut and see how it goes. Let's go home, do something really simple, and just do this circle. There it is. I don't have the air filter, so I'm just gonna do a quick cut so that it doesn't stink up everything. And what's really cool is that because it's wireless, and you know, I can be in the next room cutting, I can have this camera tell me exactly what the bed looks like. So now I can kind of set it up however I want to on the actual piece. And the only problem I've been having with the actual camera is that because it's based on height, sometimes it's a little off if you don't know exactly the height you want, or if the material is somewhat curved and it's a little higher than you thought in some areas. So that's what you gotta kind of look out for. So usually you just set that up however you want to, and then hit print and scan material. It takes a sec, calibrates, and it takes a few, maybe a minute or two to kind of calibrate, see what material it is, how high it is, things like that. And then usually when it goes back to the left corner, that's when it starts to tell you, okay, we're ready. It's gonna take 12 seconds. That's one thing that I really like about it, is that you know how much time it's going to take to actually cut it, so you can kind of do some other projects around it in the area if you want to, and time yourself. So this one is cool. So now once everything's uploaded, and it was using my hotspot as the Wi-Fi, so upload to the hotspot to here, and now all I got to do is just press the button, and I pressed it, warms everything up, it's cutting. Oh, that's nice. Open it up, and see, you can see, look at that, that looks nice. So that's pretty much how it cuts. I did the signage for my door on the machine, so you can kind of see that's my name on the door, my Instagram tag for my studio space here. So when people walk in my studio, the door here, they can just turn right there and see that and check out all the work. But this Glowforge, I would say, is an excellent buy, because I know a lot of laser cutters usually would have a huge exhaust system that you would put on the ground, and this one, when it comes, will be able to sit under it. And the laser, I know on other systems, would have to have like a cooling system with water running to a tank, but this one, they didn't have any of that. So I mean, that's like less intrusive on my space too. You can kind of see some of the other acrylic stuff I was cutting out, but overall I'm pretty impressed with the Glowforge laser cutter. So I'm super excited to get it. It's really heavy, so you know, you have to have it in a place where you think you're going to keep it for a while. I was thinking of actually building a table, a roll around table, to kind of move it different places, especially because it's I'd say mobile for a laser cutter, because really the air filter will be under it, so I can kind of roll it anywhere I want to, and the only thing I really need is just the plug, some power. And because it's Wi-Fi, everything's on the browser app, I can kind of use a Mac or a PC with it, and you know, have some other stuff open. But I really like it. The only thing I would say is improving on the browser app when you import, you know, different files, and some of the layers are layered on top of each other. It's hard to separate in the actual browser, so you would have to open up Illustrator, which is what I use to kind of design it or prep it correctly. So that's the the only caveat I have, but it's something that I can kind of work with. So, you know, for 2,500 bucks, I mean, I get a good deal. And now I saw that the price now has doubled, so I'm super excited that I got in early. So this is the Glowforge review for, you know, artists. So if you want to kind of do some quick prototyping and, you know, quick design work on a laser cutter, I would suggest getting a Glowforge, you know, having a space where, you know, pretty much a couple of artists can kind of chip in and you all can use it. I do have to inquire about replacing the tube. Not too sure how often that is, but if you don't use it that often, I'm pretty sure you can kind of use it for a while. But I'm super happy with it.